Agradecemos su paciencia. Las preguntas darán comienzo en breve. Muy bien.
A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we'll get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
And the match begins. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
And he's clear as lines. Must take the lead here, and it's come off the keeper. And a time for calm on the ball. And no worries for the goalkeeper. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball.
There it is! The first goal in the derby, a special moment. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Timor. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, spot on with that challenge. Andy. Jose Fontan. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Fontan. Fed back to the goalkeeper. Alarcon. Andy. Oh, could be. He'll take efforts like that all day long. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Cairo. Alcala. Andy. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. What a block! A danger here as he runs at them. Can he put it away? And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been...
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Oh, dear. Not a great effort, was it?
Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And play halted, free kick given. Read it well. Dumic. And a lot to like about this attack, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. He would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. 20 minutes to go in this one. Oh, big chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Calero. Luis Munoz. Ortuño on the ball. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. An alert intervention. Trying to open up the defence, and he's made the run. Pulls it back. He's got to score! And second time around he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Espanyol. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back.
Now, forgive me, Alex. This could be an opportunity. Well, the supporters think it's on. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fan...
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por las respuestas.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the way, live action from the Segunda División. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it was a decent start by the visitors in their opening fixture. They did a lot of good things, they had a definite game plan, and they got the win they wanted. They'll certainly need to reproduce that performance again today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
I think they're going to play in exactly the same way today, including the shape. So this will be won by the team who react quickest when the ball changes hands.
Andy. Here's Ortuño. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Takes the shot. Nicely saved. So the corner played into the box. Well, still an issue here. Oh, good save. Well, pressure building, another corner. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And over comes the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Alcalá. Jose Fontan. It's with Alarcón. Could be threatening. A matter of keeping his composure. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Space afforded him. Could cross it in here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Oh, he's given the ball away. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Luis Munoz. Ortuño on the ball. Andy. Oh, big opportunity. And the whistle is sounded for... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Alcalá. Andy. Really good challenge. Nice weight on the pass. Could be. Well, he opted for power, but off the frame of the goal.
Well, I think that should have been a goal. He's wasted a big chance there.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, the fee is reported to be around about £60 million, which is a lot of money, but I think he's worth it. He's going to be under huge pressure, of course, but I'm sure he'll be able to cope with it.
Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough. And that's why they're behind in this game.
This could be troublesome. And just has to remain calm. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Christos Albanis. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. It comes to nothing in the end.
Atención, atención. El dueño de una autocaravana blanca de marca alemana y matrícula impar.
Can he convert? Got to it easily, the keeper. Alarcón. Munoz. Ortuño on the ball. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Can't miss, surely! Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Tenemos cambio en el Cartagena. A descansar a la banda con el 9.
Can someone get on the end of this? High level defending. In a decent position now. And it's opening up. Chance maybe. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. That's useful play. Can they keep it out? On a time for composure on the ball. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting. Could be threatening.
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's always exciting bringing you live coverage of La Liga hypermotion. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. After their start to the season, these fans will be fairly happy, I think. They really have played well in the first couple of games. If they perform once again today, they've got every chance of making it 3 out of 3.
And that is going to be a free kick. Well, no card from the referee, Stuart.
But I think it's good refereeing. He's just letting everybody know who's in charge here.
Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. And now the starting 11 for Levante.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
He has teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. Robert Ibanez. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Very quick thinking there. Cairo. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Looking to cut inside. Trying to craft something. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Can they forge ahead? What a commitment to defending. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they take the lead? Still a chance. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Well, back and forth in terms of possession.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Georgi Kocharashvili. Gomez. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Feeding it through. To give them the advantage. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there. Well, he can't believe his side haven't taken the lead there. That was a big chance.
Well, Spurs have been trying for a while to get this deal over the line, and now it is over the line, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £55 million is, in my view, a good price. We know he has great ability, and he's so consistent.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And there the move will end, because it's offside. Close, though. Well, getting the ball forward. Just the challenge that was required.
Les informamos de que hemos abierto varios puestos de pizzas
Andy.
y hamburguesas a lo largo del estadio. No se queden sin probar.
Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Oh, good hit, close shave. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Pablo Martinez. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Now, options are plenty. It's looking promising. Can't miss, surely. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Gomez. And snuffing out the danger. Andy. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Kocherashvili. Martinez. 5 minutes left. Well, he could really get at the opposition. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Rico. Munoz. Calero. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going...
Muchas gracias por su tiempo y por sus respuestas a las siguientes preguntas. Gracias.